Hey guys, back here with another One Piece Double Fruit tier list video with the therapist for Saplings.
Hello there.
And today we're going to be ranking the rest of the Dressrosa fruits. So last video we ranked all of Doflamingo's crew, and today we're going to be ranking the Dressrosa fruits in general. So, but first we have the Jacket fruit, which I'll let you explain this one.
So basically, you can become a jacket, and if somebody wears you, you can control them. It's a really good fruit, and I think S tier is where it belongs.
Yeah. Probably like top of S tier, right?
Yeah, I bet it's better string. Yep. Put it in F. Put it in F. It's so
bro. I'd rather eat the Hiro than me. I'd rather eat the Hiro than me.
It's so pathetic. I would rather eat the human fruit. I would cry if I eat that than all the other fruits. I'd rather eat the human fruit.
Okay. Next one we have is the barrier fruit, which allows you to create barriers. Now, the only knowledge I know of this is like block fruits and like battlegrounds and stuff. So I'm gonna need you to explain this better.
So basically, can you cut this out? I screwed up the photo.
Yeah.
The barrier fruit is a very practical fruit. So the barrier is unbreakable. So it's like that's already really good, and you can manipulate the barrier any way you would like. Spherical, like it's not just like cubes. It's like any shape or form you want. And I think you can float stuff with it.
Can you use it for movement? Okay. So like you can manipulate the barrier to any shape you want, but like can you move it around?
I think you can. I don't remember.
In could you ride the barrier?
Yes, you could get on your barrier, but I don't know if you can move the barrier. That's why I'm hesitant to say it can float stuff.
Okay.
Even if I would say we put it in like A or maybe even A+, because you can make anything out of it.
Okay. Also, so how does he use it for offensive abilities?
He would just like make a giant hammer or just anything and smash it for his opponents.
Oh yeah, because you can make like any kind of unbreakable weapon. Honestly, I think this is like top of A tier. Like this is really good.
This is the devil fruit speeds. So Doflamingo strings, we talk about them. They're unbreakable and cut through anything. His barriers went and he blocked Doflamingo strings. It didn't break. Now they were pushed. His barriers were pushed, but it didn't break. These strings are so strong. Zoro tried to cut it. Fujitora tried to cut it. A whole Marine they didn't try to cut it. They tried to push it back. All the strongest material One Piece was trying to block it, and all this combined, they stopped the cage for 2 seconds, and the barriers did not break or strain under this pressure, which means that they're unbreakable, and it's also a devil fruit power. So if it wasn't unbreakable, it sucked.
Yeah. I definitely think that this is a very, very good fruit, and I think it's a good A tier.
Now the flame, it's in here because it was a major part of Dressrosa and how it got Luffy in the Colosseum. That's why we're ranking it. And it's like the magma. It's okay. You can fly with this, which is already better, and it's not as destructive. You can.
It's already C tier.
Yeah, and it's also you have what you can have portal for fire. Can't just burn anything, which can be useful. So I think B tier, high B tier, would be a good placement for the fruit.
Yeah, to have it. Oh, the Logia. If the Logia is automatically better, you gotta remember that. I think the fire fruit is definitely a very good utility fruit. It's not very good, but it's decent. Which is why we're putting it in B tier. Otherwise known as decent tier.
Cut out half your explanation if you want to read.
I'll cut out some of that. So next we have the ink fruit. Derek, I'll have you explain this one.
So it's like the art fruit, but unlike the art fruit, I don't remember if we've seen her making like actual creations out of art that live, but I don't think we have. But with the ink that we have, but it's like the art fruit where it's you have to have like a artistic uh ability to make the creations. But the only downside, it doesn't have color. So the reason we're gonna put ink above art is because we know ink can make living creatures, and we don't know that art can.
Exactly. It's kind of like how
What?
we have the Nika Nika fruit at the top of A plus and not like top of S tier because we haven't seen the capabilities. Actually, for a lot of these fruits, they're ranked where they are because we haven't seen the full capabilities of them, and we don't have, and we're not imagining enough to imagine what the full capabilities could be.
Okay, next fruit is bug fruit.
Yeah, the bug fruit, F tier.
But at least you can turn small and fly.
Yeah.
Which if you stealth.
Hey, if you can fly, automatic C tier. Automatic C tier. But it's also really bad, so D tier. Whatever. So remember how we said like the snot fruit is really bad because it makes you like ugly and disgusting? I think it should be like bottom of D tier.
No, not better D tier. Let's put it above all of them.
So top of D tier? I think it works. It works.
Well, okay, listen. So let's stealth the other list. Now the stitch fruit.
You can stitch anything, right?
Something. I would say maybe like below the hornet or above it. Like what it does is you can stitch anything, which can be useful in certain situations. I mean,
okay.
you could argue.
How does he stitch the things? Like does it just like magically stitch together?
He brings a needle and he stitches them. Like he can stitch you any material. Like in the anime, it was shown he stitched marine ships, battleships together to stop them from chasing after Luffy. It's very random power, but it does.
Honestly, I think that's C tier.
It has some practical.
I say that because I say that because like if you can stitch anything together, not only is that pretty decent for utility.
This skill does require some skill. This fruit does require some skill. So if we want to take that as a factor.
I think bottom C tier is a good idea.
I think I agree with that rating. Heal fruit. Now, okay, before we get to the drawback, it could heal any wound and it's really useful. So maybe A plus tier. Now, there's one drawback to the fruit. It takes life. So because it actively hinders you, like the axolotl, it can hinder you if you're stupid. But the heal fruit, you use it and you're losing lifespan. Now, if you're in a life and death situation and your friend is like on the verge of death, you heal him, right? You may have lost like a day or maybe even years, but it was worth it. You saved. But what if that friend dies the next day?
I mean, I think it's better than the jacket fruit because
it's just pure pathetic.
Like I think I would get this fruit and use it maybe once in my lifetime.
Yeah. But no, actually, put it bottom of that because you can be forced to use it.
Oh yeah, actually you're right.
You can be forced because Doflamingo's like crew forced to use it. You can be forced to you lose your lifespan for others. That
would suck.
Like at least with the axolotl, like nobody's gonna want you to force.
No one's gonna force you to. I mean, like no one's gonna force you to become an axolotl. No one's gonna force you to become more human. No, if you have the magma fruit, no one's gonna force you to destroy anything. You're just gonna destroy them. And if you have the jacket fruit, then
no one wants to manipulate.
You're gonna be the one forcing them. But that looks like we got all of our fruits. So
if we missed any Dressrosa fruits, please comment below and we'll rank them. I don't think that's all the fruits, but that's all the fruits we can think of at the top of our head.
Yeah, so this is all the fruits that we have on our list. I think next video we're gonna do Wano, right? We're gonna do Wano next.
Yeah, we're probably Wano, and we're gonna do all kind of fruit, and then we're gonna do like all the Wano fruits like we did with Dressrosa.
Yeah.
We might
So,
add
guys, look forward to that. Tune in for the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this One Piece Devil Fruit Tier List video. I'll see you in the next one. Derek, say your piece.
Please subscribe to me. We're on the road to 10 subscribers.
Yep. I'll put his video. I'll put his YouTube channel and the link in the description. And I'll see you in the next one.